Good evening, sports fans, and welcome to the Austin Sports Complex at George Fox University. The finals tonight of the Oregon Open Cup, the third annual Oregon Open Cup. Oregon Sports Beat has been here to cover the last two. We'll cover the finals tonight. This is the championship match. Our trophy sitting out on the field, and it's between Lane United and OVF Alliance. OVF Alliance is the runner-up in both of the previous two Oregon Open Cup. This tournament started on the 17th. We had games between FC Swoosh and OVF Alliance, their number 2 team. That was won by Swoosh 3-0. The other quarterfinal was OFC versus IPF. That was a 2-2 draw that resulted in shootouts and won by IPS 5-4. Our semis were Saturday, and that was OVF Alliance against IPS, and OVF Alliance won that game 5-2, a hat trick for Mo Chum from OVF Alliance. The other semifinal, Lane United shut out Swoosh 3-0. Hi everybody, I'm Dave Hall. I'll be doing the play-by-play. Working with me, my broadcast partner, been with me the women's tournament and the men's tournament as we wrap this all up tonight, and that is Jack McArthur.
Yes, sir.
The PA announcer tonight, Darren Boss, the referee, Alejandro Robles, and we're going to get this thing underway in just a second. Teams are out on the field.
There it is, the
OVF Alliance is
Cup.
to our left. They are in the blue.
Some nice jerseys.
Yeah, nice jerseys, gold lettering, black shorts. The Lane United team to our right, they are in what are we going to call that color? Burgundy?
You could call it maroon.
Maroon.
Burgundy's better, though. I think
Okay.
it's more of like an orangish red.
And white lettering. So it's going to be easy to see all of the players tonight. While we get a chance, I want to apologize to Mo Chum,
That's right.
who had the hat trick last week. We got his name wrong. We hadn't exactly cleared that with the team.
And the coaches were unsure, so I had to talk to Mo before the game. And he's actually a forward at Oregon State University, a D1 soccer player. He's an outstanding talent, scored the hat trick last game, and also dished out an assist. But yeah, Dave, it's actually Mo Chum, not Thiem. So we apologize once again there, Mo.
All right, and again, he had a hat trick. At the end of the game tonight, we're going to stick around. We're going to award a championship trophy. Our producer and the tournament director, Ryan Johnson, will do that. And then Jack and I have the privilege. We're going to name a
Tournament MVP.
tournament MVP. Chum might be in the
He's in the mix
lead.
right now.
He's certainly in the mix.
He's in the lead right now. I agree. I mean, after that opening performance, scoring 3 goals and dishing out an assist, that's hard to do, especially just a hat trick by itself. It's hard to score 3 goals in a game.
We've met with both head coaches. We've confirmed the rosters. We got everybody's name and number right. We're just about ready to get this underway. Head coaches for these two teams, Jason Carney, the head coach for Lane United. OVC's head coach is Logan Hoffman. One of the assistant coaches for OVF, his name is Brian Gary, came up to me before we got started and said, we have a bunch of fans who are going to watch the game, and they're down in Roseburg. Could you pass along a shout out to those people? And for all you people down in Roseburg, Brian Gray says, thanks for being supporters of OVF, and we thank you for being viewers here on Oregon Sports Beat.
Yeah, shout out to the Roseburg viewers and the viewers in general for tuning in. And Dave, while I have a chance to say this, I think this is the perfect time to say the keys of the game because I spoke to both coaches before the game. So first off, with Oregon Valley Football Alliance, OVF Alliance, I talked to their coach pregame, and he told me that he wants to keep the tempo up, and he also wants to put chances in the back of the net. So they need to capitalize on opportunities, and when they have those chances, they got to score on them. And then for Lane United, I talked to their head coach. He said they need to stay together. They have to have good teamwork, toughness, and they have to stick to the core values. And that was Coach Jason Carney for Lane United. And those core values are grit, resilience, teamwork, and toughness. So they just have to stick together and play hard.
We did 3 games in the women's tournament. That was won by Westside Timbers, 1-0 over CFC Atletico. Our MVP of that tournament was Renaya Burton, who plays at Portland State. We'll have an MVP for the men. This will be our 5th men's game, so altogether, you and I have done 8 games this month.
That's right, Dave.
I want to tell you about our great sponsors tonight, Oregon Collision Center. They're in Forest Grove, and they offer complete auto body paint services, deductible assistance, free estimates, insurance claims processing, and lifetime warranty. Visit Oregon Collision Center. Our other great sponsor, Senza Construction. We want to thank them for the supporting local soccer and the Oregon Open Cup. They are from Vancouver. They pride themselves on their commitment to quality and attention to detail. Senza is proud to support the region's finest athletes and team. And finally, Protagonist Soccer. It covers all the lower leagues in the United States from coast to coast, and it's the leading platform for top quality grassroots soccer coverage in the American game. Visit protagonistsoccer.com for player interviews, match recaps, and a massive selection of podcasts tailored for every soccer fan. And our my color analyst, Jack McArthur, is writing some articles for them.
That's right, Dave. Josh wanted me to write a recap of the two previous games, the Swoosh versus Lane United game, and then the OVF, and then the other game. Those two semifinal matchups, and I did write a recap for Josh. And you can check that out at the Protagonist Soccer website. So it did get published, and I gave a preview, for this game. And Mo Thiem obviously with a dominant performance, and you have to watch out for Henry Cromack as well, because on Lane United, Henry Cromack, he had 2 goals last game too for Lane United, so he's a guy to watch out for as well.
All right, the goal scorers last week in the semifinals for Lane United, Milan Babic got a goal, and Harry Cromack got 2 goals for OVF. It was a little simpler that time. A goal by Robbie Smith. Another goal was by, I have to look, but 3 goals were by Mo Chum. And he also had an assist. So
I have it written down right here, Dave. So Mo Chum scored the hat trick, and then OVF defender scored 1, and then Brendan Herb. So it was Brendan Herb, and then I think the other one was Robbie Smith.
There you go.
For OVF.
Brendan Herb got a goal.
And Robbie Smith.
Robbie Smith, and 3 from Mo Chum. Introducing the players. That is Lane United to our right in the burgundy with the white letters on the back. OVF in the blue. They have gold uniform numbers on the back. Snazzy looking.
Nice jerseys for sure.
Remember now, this is the 3rd annual Oregon Open Cup. We've had 2. OVF has been the runner-up in each one of those. They're hungry to win.
Yeah, they are hungry for their first Oregon Cup win.
Give you the starters real quick. For OVF, the goalkeeper is Roman Gabriel. The other starters, Max Hayes, Nicky DePoint, Brendan Erb, Quinn Bastida, Brendan Dexter, Mo Chum, Max Vanderveld, Jay Garmondy, who had a good game last week also, Wesley Frankel, Ethan Crofts. The starters for Lane.
National anthem.
All right. All right, here's your starters for Lane United. Number 2, Pedro Hernandez. 3, BJ Romack. 4 is Sam Engel. 6, Milan Babic, who had a goal. Erwin Leon is number 7. Number 8, Harry Cromack with his 2 goals. Whitney Schatz, number 11. Starting in goal tonight for Lane will be Alberto Esquin. He played the second half last week. Kieran Brown played the first half, but Esquin will start tonight. Also starting tonight, Yin Yak Kwok. He's number 19. Number 21, Tommy Case. Number 25, Grady Thurman. So we're just about ready to get this underway.
Yeah, it's going to be a high-intensity, good match for sure, Dave. 2 very talented teams. Like I mentioned, 2 guys to look out for. Obviously, Mo Chum and then Henry Cromack. But Milan Bobek, he also scored a goal for Lane United, so it's going to be a good one.
5 goals for OVF in their semifinal win, 3 for Lane. Lane also had a shutout, though.
That's right.
Alejandro Robles, the referee. All right, we'll get this one underway. OVF in the blue, they are to our right. They will move from right to left. Lane United, they are to our left and will move from left to right. In goal for Lane United, it is, as I mentioned, Alberto Esquin. In goal for OVF, and they give up 2 goals last week. That is Roman Gabriel. Here we go. There's the whistle, and we are underway. Two 45-minute halves, 10-minute intermission. We'll have a post-game show tonight. A ball through.
Oh, wow.
And there's a
hard tackle, but he got the ball first. Yeah, that was just really disorganized there by OVF as they were trying to clear it, but went right to the opposition, Dave.
Roman Gabriel shouting out signals. That's going to go out. Throw in coming up 4.
Yeah, it was a good idea there from number 11, Quinn Melo Bastida, but it was just way too far to the left, out of bounds. The intended target was Mo Chum.
Ball in.
All right, good idea. Good idea, Hitch.
And Gabriel falls on the ball for OVF.
Jake, just cut off the pass.
Thanks for joining us tonight on Oregon Sports Beat, wherever you are.
Good touch.
Go on. Where are we? Short feet.
OVF.
One left. Play.
OVF keeping the pressure up here, Dave. You can see they're really pressing right now.
Where are we? Win! Man on. Come on, now connect again, now connect. Leave it. And tempo! Tommy, what are we doing? Tommy!
Backline defenders.
Turn. Here we go.
Move the ball forward, now off to the side.
Man on.
Seems like OVF's just playing keep away right now, Dave. They're just passing it around.
If you wonder where Mo Chum and those 3 goals from last week are, he's over on the far side.
Closest to us right here.
Come on, Roman. Better. Drop.
All right, I got those two confused.
Yeah.
That's Jay Carmody over on the other side.
Yeah, he's right here.
So Mo likes to go on the left side. There's the ball out there. He's a wizard when he gets it. That goes out. Throw-in coming up for Lane United.
Yeah, Dave, you see, there's another good idea from OVF. They're just trying to play it on the wing and trying to get something going, but it was just too far left and it was out of bounds.
All right.
Should this game end in a tie, we'll go directly to a shootout.
That's right.
We've already had that happen in the tournament.
And that was something else. It's exciting to watch.
Not straight to him. And play around, right? If you play straight to him, it's going to get jumped. Hey!
Lane United forward.
Oh, good idea. Max, around at speed,
long.
right? Don't skip.
No score, just underway here. We're almost 5 minutes into the first half.
As long as we don't give up one, yes. We'll settle in, but we've got to make sure we don't concede before we settle in.
And a whistle. Free kick coming up.
Get behind the ball, hey! Max. Okay. Hey, it's okay to look behind that
Max
back line
Hayes
as well.
with the ball, number 2 in the back
Okay
line.
to look for that penetrating
Now they
ball.
send it forward. And that's going to go long.
It's a good idea. It's a good idea. The possession still has to break lines if we
No
can.
score.
Come on.
Lane United. They're in the burgundy. OVF in the blue. Championship of the Oregon Open Cup. We've got a great trophy to award the winner of this.
All right, good idea.
You know, we started this tournament with teams from all over. Salem, from Portland,
Albany.
and here we come down to the end, and who's in the finals? Teams from the Valley.
That's right.
OVF, Lane United.
Little disagreement there from the referee and Lane United player. He said I didn't touch that. So it's going to come back. OVF ball, Dave.
Last week, Mo Chum played far out to the left. Now he's actually headed out there now.
Yeah, he likes that left side because he likes to cut it back and use his right, but he can also use his left foot very well, Dave, as we saw him score a left foot goal.
Nice through ball, cleared away.
He's a versatile player.
Good, good.
Yeah, OVF keeping the pressure up here, Dave. You see them pressing up all the way. They're just trying to put pressure on Lane United right now.
In front, Chum with the ball. Makes the turn. No shots on goal here so far.
Now pull us back open.
And OVF will clear that out.
Circle back around, right? Jay should be able to run that outside back all game.
Coach Hoffman yelling at Jay Carmody.
Create space for yourself.
Telling him he wants him to get up front.
But he gets there if he doesn't play. Come on, Ethan. Come on, right away. Run it.
Ethan Crofts out there on the right side. Tried to get to that ball, but it went out. Goal kick.
Yeah, each team is still really just feeling the game out. There haven't been any huge opportunities as the balls, when there have been crosses, they've just gone out of bounds. So we're still yet to see our first goal of this match, but we're only 8 minutes in, Dave.
Battle it.
OVF shoved off the ball, no call.
Yeah, he's just using his body there. Not too much to call there because it was just He just bodied him, really. He didn't extend the arm.
They're looking towards the middle. Chum is in the middle. They send it towards him.
Deep ball.
Still with the ball. And now we just cleared out.
Right over the fence. They're going to have to get a new ball.
That loose ball, pal.
And Coach Hoffman's going to go get the ball.
Yeah,
No score. We're 8 minutes in here in the first half. Lane United OVF Alliance Championship of the Oregon Open Cup.
Be effective in that.
Good touch.
Be effective. Well done.
Yeah.
Well done, Tom.
You see, OVF is moving the ball back right now, Dave, and if I'm them, that's not what I want to be doing. They're being pressured by Lane United, and Lane United's really forcing them to make a move because they keep moving it up. But now they're getting something going.
Good observation. You can't score a goal moving backwards.
100%.
All right.
And they'll send it back to the goalie.
Yeah, both teams are keeping the pressure up, Dave, but now you see OVF is switching the field. They're going to try to get something cooked up on this left side now.
Back in goal there for Lane. That's Alberto Escuin.
Yeah, Esqueen, man, he's a great keeper.
Just scan over here, Greg. Just scan.
But you do have to keep in mind that Lane United had a shutout last time. He let in 2 goals, but this has been a great game so far.
In front and cleared away.
Referee's going to call this one a goal kick.
Right. Well done, Pedro.
Lane. They've got some numbers forward that time. OVF.
Yeah, that's an easy call to make. Just a shove there.
Player hit the deck.
Yeah. Referee was just telling him to get the ball off the field there. But yeah, that I don't know who hit the deck there, but that was a hard foul, so easy call to make.
All right, taking the free kick for OVF is number 19, Jose Gonzalez.
Over here. Whoa. Whoa. Come on, Bees, you get going too. Over here. Here, come on.
Long ball off on the right.
Good touch.
OVF still with the ball. Send it off on the side, and they just tried to save it there in a weak kick over into the side of the net.
Yeah, it was a good effort there from Grady Thurman, but it was just there was nobody there for him, so he was trying to slide and get a cross in, but the referee called it out of bounds anyways.
Thurman had a good game in the semifinals. Oh.
Not the touch that he wanted, Dave. It wasn't a strong enough touch. He was just trying to control the ball, and he didn't really get a strong enough shot off straight to the keeper.
You know, I'm not sure he was trying to shoot at all. I think he was just trying to control the ball, and it came off his foot and rolled at the goaltender, who had a little bit of a surprised look on his face, but came up with the ball.
Yeah, it was kind of a hard ball to one touch. He couldn't really get a shot off quickly. He was just trying to control it first, but by that time the keeper already had it.
Don't fall too far, Max. Don't fall too far. Don't fall too far. Leave the guy loaded.
OVF comes forward.
Nice give and go there. Plays it out on the left.
And saves that from going long.
Help! Good stuff.
Dangerous ball back in the middle.
Dangerous ball. Anytime
Yeah.
you send it anywhere where a chum is.
Yeah, OVF has it back now.
Come on, Ethan. Let's work that ball wide. That's it. Go. Show feet then, Owen. Guys, we got to
OVF with the ball at midfield. and they'll send it back to the defense.
Yeah, both teams are keeping the pressure up, but right now I think that OVF is keeping the pressure up a little bit more because you see that, you know, Lane United isn't pressing a ton, but OVF has been pushing up a lot of the game.
Max Hayes in the middle of the defense for OVF. Throw in coming up.
Actually, I think it's a goal kick for
Oh, it is a goal kick.
OVF, yeah.
Hold on, Grady. Keep going, mate. Keep going. Stay between the posts, Ethan. Stay between the posts. Stay between the posts. Off that back shoulder. All right, all right.
Long ball forward. They're trying to get it over to Chum on the left. He gets it back.
Well, that's who you're going to want to give it to. LVF on the attack here. Chum, one of their best players.
Go, Owen. Go on. Good.
It's going to be a corner, Dave.
Going to be a corner kick.
First one of the night.
You see the referee over there pointing to the corner. First corner kick of the night. OVF on the corner kick. Driving kick in the middle.
That was a great ball in.
And headed out of bounds.
Just reset, guys. Reset our shape. Reset our shape. Yeah, Dex, it's ours. Reset shape, guys. Ethan, back post.
Throw in.
Ethan, drift away there. Drift away. Drift away. Away. Pull them away. Just be patient, right? You want to always be between the sticks.
You hear Coach Hoffman giving directions to his players, and what he wants to see is he wants some spacing from his team, really. He wants them to not be clumped together.
Ethan Croft was up in close to the line, and he wanted Croft to pull back and pull the defender back with him.
Right. It's all about positioning in soccer. It's a game of positioning, spacing. You have to make sure your players are spaced out and they're in the right position so that they can be ready, get the ball, be on their toes. It's important.
No score, 15 minutes in. There's a hard kick, and that's going to be way high.
Yeah, he didn't get his head over the ball, Dave. He was just off balance, and he just let it rip. And, well, first real shot of the night, you could say, from OVF. So OVF with the first shot, but it's way over the crossbar, Dave.
And that was Quinn Bastida with the shot, but over the top.
Yep.
Pedro, we're going wide.
Taken away by OVF. Taken right back away by Lane. They have a player out there on the left, on the wing. That's number 7, Erwin Leon. In front.
Move feet.
OVF breaks that up, and they start forward.
They've had 3 defenders right next to each other. Referee's going to bring this one back. Thurman was holding on the jersey of an OVF player, Dave. Ball's coming right towards us.
Grady Thurman was holding the jersey of an OVF player.
Yeah, they had to bring that one back. You heard everyone yelling about that one.
He was holding the jersey of Brendan Erb.
Yeah.
They'll send it off on that wing, trying to through ball that time. Look out. OVF.
Now they're trying to switch the field.
Max Hayes got to that ball. And OVF still with the ball. In the blue, gold lettering. Through ball. Off on the right wing.
Keep scanning Whit, right shoulder, bud.
Look where Chum is, and he's in the middle, right in front.
OVF needs to make sure their left back is moving up as he's doing so. They just need to keep the pressure on Lane United because right now some of their defensive backs are just standing around. You have to move up a little bit more.
Got no help.
OVF forward.
All right. Well done, mate. Well done. Well done.
Nice little spin that time by Brendan Erb.
Stay up there, buddy. Wins it. We've got no help.
Yeah, this is super high-level, high-paced soccer, Dave, because people have to keep in mind that this is USL 2. These are USL 2 teams. This is third-tier pro soccer.
Good run, Dex. Fine. CJ.
Some of these guys belong in the MLS. Like Mo Chum, he's in college. He's at Oregon State right now, but he's good enough to be in the MLS.
Right. Most of these players are in college. They've
Right,
not made that
right.
advancement yet, but
yeah, but they
boy,
have the potential to.
there is talent on the
A
field.
lot of talent. And it's definitely not impossible because, as you mentioned, Jordan Jones got drafted by LAFC, although he's not in the MLS now, but yeah.
Oh, quickly out and gets that one.
Milan!
That was Roman Gabriel.
That's too easy. Come on.
Gabriel falls on the ball. Goal kick coming up.
Quick throw.
Ready, come
Throw
on.
forward quickly. He's got a player on the right. That's Grady Thurman.
Here's you, Mo.
He'll send it back.
Good move. Switch of the field here on the left side now.
Reverse the field over on the side. Number 7,
Help it.
Great ball.
Erwin Leon. He had a good rush down the side before. Still with the ball.
Play on.
I thought he kept it in.
Hey, go
Assistant referee called that one out.
Hey, Brendan, let's see if we can get Jay engaged on that number 6 a little bit. Find Jay a little bit. See what he can do over there.
Coach Hoffman yelling, trying to get the ball to Jake Armandy. He's going down the right side right now.
See Jay.
They also want to get Mo Chum involved, Dave.
They are trying
Yeah,
on both those fronts.
They are trying their best, but he's being pressured. He's been pressured a lot.
Chum's got 2 guys around him every time he gets anywhere on the attack
Trying
side.
to get you one.
It looks like Lane United was watching some film there, Dave. They want to lock down Chum, who's by far OVF's best offensive player, scoring 3 goals last game, but yet to take a shot tonight. But we're still scoreless, Dave. 20 minutes now.
We've had 1 corner kick. That was by OVF. OVF inside. Gabriel comes out and falls on the ball.
Stop playing it. That's 6 times.
You see,
you've done
Dave,
that, bud.
OVF needs to be more aware and alert because in that situation, you just have to let one rip. If you're there on that right wing and you have an open shot, it doesn't matter if it gets deflected or not. You could either get a corner kick or a good shot on goal. But instead, he tried to play it on the right wing, and it got broken up because he tried to play it, and it got taken by the keeper easily, Dave.
You know, you talked last week about trying to get in the perfect position.
Yeah.
You don't exactly have to get in the perfect position.
But this guy right here is a PA announcer on your right.
Unlucky. Get Pedro, play wide.
All right. Edwin Ortiz kind of
he's-
he wanted to
I
check in with
check
us.
in with us. But I just,
I just sent him in.
yeah, I directed him to the PA announcer because he has to make sure he has his name right and everything. But yeah, Dave, you can't wait for the perfect shot. You just have to let one rip when you have the opportunity.
Exactly.
Get in there.
We've seen that all throughout the tournament in
Yeah.
front. Oh, Alberto Esquin falls on that.
Well done,
I mean,
Pedro.
obviously I played soccer, but it's hard to watch sometimes when guys will be in the box or right outside the box and they're on the attack and they have an open shot and they'll just pass it. You just got to take a shot sometimes.
Man on, Tom.
But
Oh, the referee hopped over the ball that time. That was a good move on his part.
good save. He kept it in. Good job by Thurman.
Good job. I thought it was handball.
Yeah. He tried to, avoid his own arms, but
Right.
I think he kept it in.
All right.
Ooh,
Oh, there's a big
2
collision.
players hit the deck, and that's going to be a foul against Lane United, Dave.
Be a free kick
Hey,
coming
Linesman,
up
I want a
for
sub on the next
OVF.
stoppage, please. Thank you.
Yeah, you heard Coach Hoffman. He said sub on the next stoppage, please, ref.
Right.
Yeah, he wants to make a
No, no.
make a
He
change.
said, I want.
Yeah, he said I want. Yeah.
Ortiz has been standing there for a bit.
Yeah, he has been. As they finally make the change.
All right. Edwin Ortiz checks in. And he's going to replace number 11. That's Quinn Bastida. Throw in coming up.
The sun beaming right at us, but OVF in a dangerous position here, Dave. Lane United quick to clear that one away. It's going to be a throw in for OVF.
Get everybody marking. Who's got this guy? Make sure the midfield. All right. Who's this guy here to your right? Who's got him? Take a look what Wick, Kwok and Tommy are doing. If they're all marking, then you'll have to get him. Or just split them, bud.
All right, throw-in coming up. OVF with the ball.
Switching the field here.
Now they'll start back forward.
Oh, they got it in the middle.
And cleared away. What Coach Hoffman, I think, is yelling at his players is he needs them to be more aggressive moving forward.
And I don't disagree with that either. They need to get their teammates involved here. And
come on, Mac! Let's go!
Good save.
All right.
Good awareness there from Gabriel.
Escuin.
My bad, it's Squeen. Yeah, that's a Squeen that made that save.
All right. OVF will start it forward again. We have no score. We're more than halfway through the first half. We're at the 24-minute mark. Get it to Chum.
Can we find a switch? Can we complete a switch out to Jay? Can we complete a switch to Jay? Find Jay!
They're still talking about getting the ball over to Jay Carmody.
Find Jay! Nice guys.
Taken away. Now Carmody over there touched the ball, but it was taken away.
Can we switch again?
Yeah, they want to get it on the right wing, Dave, and they want to use the right wing to attack.
The give and go, a shot way high.
That's what I'm talking about. You have to shoot it when you have the chance, and he did that right there. So great job from OVF there to get a shot off, get a shot on goal, but it went over the post, and they just got to keep doing that. They got to keep that awareness and the alertness up, and the aggressiveness. They have to keep shooting.
Right now we're looking at a defensive game, you think?
Yeah, definitely a lot of defense is being played right now, Dave. And OVF is definitely pushing up a lot as they get the ball back now.
Great observation that when we look at OVF, they have been pushing up since we started.
Yeah.
On the other hand, you look at Lane United, and rarely have we seen them push up.
Yeah, they're more clumped right now, Dave. I don't think that Lane United is keeping the pressure up. You only see 2 players there in the attacking half for Lane United, and the rest of them are just back there. But that's mostly because OVF has been keeping a lot more pressure on them, and they've been pushing up a lot more than Lane United has been.
Lane United trying to win this tournament in its first time. OVF has been in both prior tournaments and finished second in both.
Keep the ball. Keep the ball.
Lane United. Now they're pushing forward, the give and go. And nice defensive effort that time by OVF.
Come on. Hey, quality. Come on, bud.
Lane United. And that shot goes wide to the left.
Yeah, it's a good idea, Dave. He was trying to play him there in the middle, but it was too far of a pass. So out of bounds, Lane United's going to get it back now.
Wide open here. All right, create the overload there, bud. That's it.
That's the closest they've managed to get it to Chum in front of the net. He just couldn't get to the ball. Lane United more spaced out here right now. Still inbounds over in the corner. Escuin, the goalie.
Oh, that's actually, so I guess we had that one mixed up. I just heard an OVF player say, "Come on, Roman." So I guess Roman Gabriel is the keeper for OVF, and Esqueen is for Lane United.
Right.
Yeah, Roman Gabriel the keep for OVF.
Right, he's back here.
Yeah, we just got that one
This
mixed
is
up.
Esquin. I didn't have it mixed up.
Oh, Dave, we were just confused for a bit. Yeah, first goal of the night almost just happened, but he couldn't get a strong enough touch, Dave, but the keeper was first to it.
Our first real scoring opportunity on goal just
Got stopped
by
Albert Esquin.
no.
Or no.
This is Roman Gabriel down here. This is the OVF.
No, this is Lane United's keeper on over there, and this is Roman Gabriel in the pink. That's
Right.
Can't go diving in like that, but if we're going, because he'll end up giving them a chance. When you get it, look for BJ.
Okay, I got that all squared away.
Yeah.
I don't know why we got confused right there. You're right, it's Esquin down here. It's Roman Gabriel down here.
Yeah.
Can you get it, bud?
Roman Gabriel down there, he is the goalie for OVF.
Yeah.
And Esquin is the goalie for Lane. We've got that.
Loads of space back here. Make a move. Make a move for him. You got drop. You got drop.
OVF in the blue. Well, Lane United brings everybody up this time. Oh, and Chum makes a great move, still with the ball. He's got a player down the left side. Sends it out on the left side.
Big opportunity.
Still with the ball and tripped.
Yeah, big opportunity for OVF there, Dave, as that was the first time of the night that Lane United really pushed a majority of their players up the field, as they were, they collapsed defensively when Chum made that pass to his teammate there on the left wing. But OVF with a corner coming up, I believe.
I don't see the corner, do you?
Yeah, we're waiting for them to get the ball right now. My bad. Throw in for OVF.
This will be our second. No, it's not
It's a throw in, my bad. That's a throw in for OVF.
Yep, throw in. Still with the ball in front. Lane in the burgundy uniforms with the white letters.
Well done. Good.
And that ball goes in front. Esquin. He's going to throw it forward.
Come on, attack
all the way out here to 21, Edwin Ortiz.
Grady Thurman,
He's got Thurman down the side. He sends it back.
Go on, Beach. Go on. Good. Good. Oh, that's great. Good.
Good idea, but nobody was there on the far right wing there for Lane United, Dave. So
BJ Romack had been out there, but kind of got taken inside.
Still scoreless, 31 and a half minutes, coming up on 32 into this first half.
We've had a couple of shots that went over the top. We've had a couple of shots that didn't have anything on them. We've actually had just one real legitimate shot, and goalie stopped it.
That's it. Here we go. Here we go.
Quickly.
Good.
Lane United, number 16. That's Brendan Dexter.
Kicked out by Lane United. OVF's going to get it back here on the left side.
Throw-in coming up for OVF. All right, we got another throw-in coming up as soon as we get the ball.
Yeah, two really good offensive teams here, Dave. But so far in this first half, we've seen a lot of defense.
A lot. There's a ball over the top of the net.
And as I mentioned that, two offensive powerhouses, there's another shot from OVF, but another ball over the bar, Dave. So they need to really control the ball and try to get some shots on frame here, because we still don't have any goals here, or we have one legitimate shot in the whole game.
Ready, ball's over here, boy.
One corner kick, no cards. And Ethan Croft clears that out. Throw-in coming up for Lane United.
I don't know if it's just me, but the Lane United jerseys from the back kind of look like a Christmas pattern. You got the square markings.
They do. They look tartan.
Yeah.
You know, when you look at it from the distance, you don't see a little design that's in there, but they do.
But when they had a throw-in over here, I could take a look at the back of the jerseys better, and I noticed that. Well, Dave, you're seeing a lot of good pressure here from OVF.
They get it forward. Can Chum get to it? Nope.
All right.
Too hard of a pass. If he had played that a little bit softer, then Chum would have had a legitimate shot to make something happen. But the problem with that is that he tried to play him through, and it was too hard of a pass. Easy save for S. Queen.
Owen, you can come across, bud. Look up, Tom. That's the one, Tom. Go on, man.
Oh, and Gabriel comes out, scoops that up.
Yeah, I guess the Lane United players were arguing with that one, Dave, because he headed it back to the keeper and he picked it up. But I'm pretty sure that the exact rule is that it's only illegal if he plays him back with his feet and the keeper scoops it up, because you can't do that. A player can't play it back and the keeper can't pick it up, or else it's a penalty. But he headed it back and then he picked it up. So I guess Lane United was upset about that one, but it's a good call from the ref to keep playing.
We're at the 35-minute mark. 10 more minutes left to go here in the first half. No score. And you're right, Jack. I expected more offensive fireworks from these two teams, and what we've got is a defensive slugfest.
That's right. And I think that OVF is a lot more aggressive right now so far, Dave, because you see this attack right here. They only have Thurman here in the right wing really helping them out, and they have a few players there, but they're mostly clumped back there in their back half, Dave. So I think that OVF is doing a good job of pressuring them, but Lane United needs to be more urgent, and they need to push their players up the field more. Yep, OVF's going to get it back here.
Get out of shape again.
9 minutes left in the first half, plus stoppage time, Dave.
OVF with the ball. Trying to get it to Carmody down the right side. Has the ball.
Actually, Dave, a little good save from S. Queen, but a tactical switch from OVF, Dave. As you see, Chum is on that right wing now. A majority of this game and in the whole last game against IPS, he was playing on that left wing. He was a left winger.
Right.
So you see, OVF is trying to make a change here because they want to get Chum involved, but they had to put him on the right wing.
Well done, Sam.
He's lined up over here on the
Yeah,
left,
well,
but
they
that time he drifted all the way over to the right.
You see him jogging over to the right wing now, so they're putting him at the right wing, or I guess more of a center forward position, because he's still pushed all the way up for OVF, and he was on that right wing when they were playing that through ball back just now, recently.
Get behind the ball. Turn.
Carmody is all the way back
Yeah,
now.
and now they have Ethan Crofts here on their left wing, Dave.
Right. Croft's the goal scorer. The outside, inside, and kicked away, cleared high.
Guys, CJ, he's wide open.
Well done. You got it,
Crofts isn't too happy about that one, but it's going to get brought back. Lane United ball, Dave.
I thought he actually saved it, but
Yeah.
Keep battling, Jay. We'll find you.
Yeah, it looks like Chum is playing more of a center forward position for OVF right now, Dave.
in fact, Coach Hoffman just yelled at Jake Harmony, keep playing, we'll find you.
So hold there, Ethan. Hold there.
Yeah, so
There you go.
he just wants his players to stay resilient because right here, big opportunity for OVF. Oh, that's definitely.
Touch the ball.
No call.
He played the advantage, Dave. He played the advantage. And I do not. That's a hard call to make. Hard call to make. Because as a referee, that's a really, really, really risky foul to make. And that's definitely a yellow card, at least. But the referee went like this. You saw him put his arms up. He wanted to play the advantage. They had a great ball in on the right wing. In the box on the right side, but they couldn't finish it. It was a handball, so Lane United ball. But
Break that time.
yeah, big break for Lane United, but obviously a very costly foul, but he played the advantage.
Down the side, and that's going to be a throw-in. Throw-in for OVF. 39-minute mark. Croft now over here on the left.
Yeah.
6 minutes, Tommy.
A majority of the possession in the first half, or at least 60 to 65%, has been OVF because they've kept the pressure on Lane United, and they got a big chance here.
Good, Jay.
Well done. Well
You know
done.
what you were pointing out is exactly what I saw that time.
Take a look
Chum
around,
moved over on the
Tommy.
right,
Wait.
moved outside of
Take a look around.
Carmody.
Right.
you
Well,
see?
now he's playing inside Carmody, so you see him playing more of a right winger, center forward position, but obviously he's not on that left wing, but he's a very versatile player.
With the ball right now. Nice dribbling. They get it back to him. Still with the ball.
They tried to go for the give and go. Yeah, Dave, Lane United is pushed back more than ever right now. You see they only have one main center forward up, and then you see Thurman on that right wing. But other than that, they have most of their players back.
Shindakai.
40-minute mark.
Stripe.
Ball in the middle and cleared away.
Too much space in there, Owen.
OVF's going to get another shot at it, though, Dave. You see, there's immense pressure that OVF is putting on Lane United here. Lane United is just clumped together right now.
And you look at it there, everybody there right in the middle of the field in a space about 10 yards.
Yeah, they got to start.
Needs help.
They got to start spacing the field more and marking players because OVF has been resilient and they have kept the pressure up all game. See right here, big opportunity for OVF.
Chum with a great stutter step, then dishes it off on the left and moves to the middle. Put his hands up. He wanted the ball back.
Great ball in the middle.
Hard shot, and Esquin down and gets that.
Yeah, good save from Esquin. You know, that was a pretty good shot, but he didn't get the power behind that he wanted to, Dave. He wanted to get more power behind that ball, and it wasn't the strongest of kicks.
Lights are on here at the Austin Sports Complex at George Fox, side of the third Oregon Open Cup. And Dave Hall along with Jack McArthur for Oregon Sports Beat. Nice long kick by Esquin that time. Headed away by Max Hayes.
Yeah, OVF is spaced out right now on defense as they get it back. But I think that Lane United needs to be less compact and they need to space the field more defensively because OVF is keeping a lot of pressure on them right now. Look at that speed.
Wow. Mo Chum has got great speed.
Here he is again.
And he's a great dribbler. Upended, no call.
No call. Lane United still a little bit clumped together as they finally get Thurman on that right wing. They're spacing it out a little bit more now, Dave, but we got about 2.5 minutes remaining in this first half and then additional time, another minute or two.
You can hear Grady Thurman right in front of us said, keep the ball moving. He was out here on the right. Now he goes all the way to the center.
Yeah, Lane United is playing the ball back. They're going to have to keep the pressure up by moving the ball up, and they're going to have to get something going offensively.
Good, Grady. Grady's in his fullback when we lose
see both here, Dex. You see both.
Esquin sends it forward. They've got Thurman over here on the right. Instead, they'll go forward down the side looking for B.J. Romack, still with the ball.
Good move.
Back to Thurman. And he'll send it all the way back. That's Sam Engel, number 4.
Yeah, now you see OVF is collapsing more defensively, Dave.
Three.
They've actually they've got everybody back.
Yeah.
Chum was the last one, and he crossed midfield.
Move feet, move feet, move feet. Move feet.
They'll send it back to the goalie. Roman Gabriel.
Lots of pressure from Lane United, Dave. Oh, that's going to be a yellow, I think. It could be a yellow, but
Come on, Roman!
hard
Let's
foul.
go, boys!
He was trying to go for the ball at first, but he
Get off your line, Roman!
he just stepped in there and stepped on the foot of a Lane United player. So free kick here for Lane United, Dave.
Go defend it here, boys!
He's having a talk, but no yellow card.
Yeah,
Not
no
showing
yellow.
anything.
I think it's just going to be a warning for now.
It is.
Yep. No
He
card
was
yet.
talking to
No
Alan
card yet.
Crofts.
Yeah, it was a
Ethan
hard,
Crofts, I'm
Hey,
sorry.
Ethan, be ready to
Pretty
step
hard
off
foul.
to 3 if they play short here. Step off to 3, all right? All right, never mind, Mo's gun.
Well, in this
West, be ready to
situation,
break
Dave,
off wide if they go short.
in this
wide.
situation, I would want a left-footed. Well, you could have a left-footed player try to curl it in top left net, but instead they have a right-footer. He's going to play a ball in here.
That's Jose Gonzalez.
Break!
Oh, he plays
Oh, he
it.
sends it off to the side. There's a cross, low, and cleared away.
Still in bounds, though, Dave.
Ball
Stay in,
still
Mo.
in
Stay
bounds.
Can you get there, Mo? All right.
And they'll
Yep.
send it all the way back to the goalie. That's Gonzalez who cleared it. He started the whole action with that kick.
Now here, check your shoulder.
And that's going to go out. Oh,
That's a loud noise.
Come on, hey, we're in the last minute of regulation. Let's go at him. A little more direct.
Referee
Let's go
said
at him.
1 minute of
A
added
little more
time.
direct. Let's go.
we're just right now at the 45-minute mark, so one more minute.
You're in stoppage. Go at him.
Hey, come on, we can't have that.
Yep, still scoreless.
OVF trying to do something in this last minute. And they'll send it
Swing
all
quick,
the
can
way
we go?
back.
Swing it quick, can we go?
Come on. Good.
Let's go, guys. Come on, let's go, Blue. Go get the ball.
You hear Coach Hoffman
get a goal, let's
saying,
go,
come on, Blue, go get the ball. He has good encouragement of his players here as both. We're still scoreless, so, you know, whoever scores the first goal in this game, Dave, is really going to set the tone because it's been a very defensive match. But I think so far OVF has been pressuring them a lot more.
Urgency, boys. Play forward again. Dexter, yes, service. Back, big diagonal again.
Maybe the last chance right here.
Ooh.
OVF with the ball.
This is going to be the last chance of the half, I think,
Get it in.
Dave.
Get it in. Big box it.
There it is.
There's the whistle. That is the end of the first half. And our score here, after one, it is Lane United nothing, OVF nothing. Normally this is the point in time where I recap the scoring. I just did.
Yeah, none of that.
There isn't any. Your thoughts on the first half?
Well, Dave, I think that so far OVF has been keeping the pressure up, and they've been doing a great job of it. They've been pressuring Lane United a ton, and so far, if I were to pick a team that's playing better in this first half, I would give the edge to OVF just because of how they've been playing. They've been having more chances. You know, they've been passing it better, and they've been keeping the pressure up. And Lane United needs to stop playing so compact defensively, and they need to really space the field more, I think. But overall, we're still scoreless because the opportunities that OVF did have, they skied over the bar.
Exactly. Want to tell you about two of our great sponsors we have for tonight's Oregon Open Cup action. Goal Soccer Bar, and they're Portland's newest dedicated soccer bar. They're excited to offer delicious Peruvian cuisine menu, friendly bar staff, and incredible outdoor soccer vibe. Watch a match at Goal and feel as though you are at the stadium. Check us out at 18th and Hawthorne in Portland. Also, one of our longtime sponsors that we really love, Gilda's Italian Restaurant, believes that the best food is prepared simply using the best ingredients and made with love. The same type of food you would experience in a real Italian home. They're located in southwest Portland, right down by Providence Park, and they're proud supporters of local sports. Tell you what, Jack, we're going to take a break.
All right.
We got about 12 minutes till the start of the second half. We'll take a break and we'll come back with 2 or 3 minutes before the start of the second half and tell you about what to expect in the second half. So we'll take a break here. Austin Sports Complex at George Fox, the Oregon Open Cup Championship match at halftime. It is Lane United 0, OVF 0.
Sharper, a little bit more hurried in the final third. Don't be afraid to turn them around with that big diagonal ball. That will actually create more space underneath for us to run. Offensively, guys, for me, I think we're doing a pretty good job of making sure we continue to close space. Center back's always knowing where that center forward is and the space behind us. Making sure that we're service from that space. Again, hitting that back post, really slashing on day match.
Well, turn it back some. Check, check. Okay, mark that level.
Welcome back. Halftime here at the Austin Sports Complex at George Fox University. The finals of the Oregon Open Cup, the third annual Oregon Open Cup. We are at halftime, and we don't have a score. Both teams scoreless in the first half as we get ready to start the second half. Your thoughts?
Well, Dave, obviously, as I mentioned, two offensive powerhouses, but the problem is we've seen a game of defense so far. So no goals yet, but OVF Alliance skied a couple shots over the bar. They missed one wide left. And Lane United hasn't really had a big shot on goal yet at all, I don't think. So Lane United needs to get it going offensively because so far OVF Alliance is definitely pressuring them a lot and pushing up a ton. So I'd like to see Lane United space the field more, as I mentioned, and really, be less compact defensively. But we've seen a great match so far, even though we're scoreless.
All right. The teams are both out. To our right in the burgundy, that is Lane United. In goal for them is number 13, Alberto Escuin. To our left, that is OVF in the blue. Their goalie is Roman Gabriel. I did hear their coach, Coach Hoffman, say that they were going to make a couple of changes. We'll see what those changes are when we get underway here. Thanks for joining us here. We're Oregon Sports Beat. You can find us at OregonSportsBeat.com. And we put a calendar up each month. We'll have our August calendar up. I'm not quite sure
What we have in store?
what we have on that. We start our high school sports in September, and we cover all sports. This year we covered 9 sports in 5 months. We did 55 games. So go to our website, and you'll find us there. Just to let you know, at the end of the game, what's going to happen, we'll recap the game for you. Then we're going to have a trophy presentation.
And a post-game interview.
And then Jack and I are going to award player of the game. OVF in the burgundy sends it forward. And Lane United starts with Mo Chum on the left, Jay Carmody on the right.
That's right. Yeah, some of those players thought it went out of bounds, Dave, but they decided to play on. Wow. Keeper tried to make a diving save there. I think that was, Roman Gabriel. But referee's going to call this one a corner kick, actually. Corner kick.
Only our second corner kick of the game.
Yeah, that went off of Lane. Dave, that went off of a Lane United defender last. So, and the keeper was trying to touch it because he thought that it was on frame, but it was just wide right. So, first corner of the kick of the night for Lane United, Dave.
Each team now with one corner kick. Here we go. Long kick on the far post, headed away. Nice job defensively.
Yeah, good job from OVF defender to
Oh.
clear it because it could have been a corner, but instead it's going to be a throw.
Pedro.
Erwin Leon is the player who cleared that on the header.
You're taking a risk here. Milan. Wait. Beach.
Ball went over the fence, so
Oh, okay.
little delay here, but it's going to be Lane United ball, Lane United throw.
Ready.
Sun going down, the lights are on here at the Austin Sports Complex at George Fox University. They've been a great host. Here we go.
Foul against Lane United. It's going to be a free kick coming up for OVF.
All right. OVF in blue with the ball right here in front of us. That's number 27. Barton Kloschleben. That's one of the changes that OVF has made. Coach Hoffman said they'd make a couple of changes. I can see that's one of them. Martin Kloschleben in. Oh, and that goes out.
I think that went off of the, it went off of the, it went off of an OVF player. I think it's going to be, or my bad, yeah.
Way up in the air, and that goes out. Throw in coming up. Here we go from the side. Up in the air, headed in front. Tried to back direct that. Nice little spin move, and there's a ball just dribbled across the ground to the goalkeeper, back to Esquin.
Turn and face.
Just underway here, second half action. No score. Championship game.
Drive.
There we go. Carmody with the ball forward, takes a move.
He needs to take a shot there, Dave.
He needed to take a shot. There's a
Wide
shot.
Go
left.
yourself.
Wide left, nobody touched
You're
that.
right there, right? Go yourself.
Carmody
be a-
was right
Go
in front
yourself.
with nobody in front of him except
Yeah.
the goalie and
gonna
didn't let it
Gonna be
fly.
a goal kick. Yeah, he was. He was right outside that box, Dave, but he decided to play it to his teammate who had less time, and his teammate just had to get a shot off quicker, so he didn't get get set up, so he didn't get enough power behind it.
Like you've talked about a couple of times, looking for the perfect pass.
Just gotta rip it sometimes. Gotta let it go. Just shoot it.
Right. It was a great move by Carmody and
Yeah, it
great
was.
position to get right in front of the net with nobody on him and then pass it off to the left.
Yeah, I mean OVF still had a big chance there, but they didn't get. There wasn't enough power behind that shot. It was wide left.
OVF in front and cleared away. That might have been that might have been the best scoring opportunity of the game that never happened.
Pretty much.
Good, Pedro. Good.
OVF.
That's it, Clark. Help him.
Yeah, Thurman tried to switch the field there, but too hard of a pass going to be out of bounds. It's going to come back for an OVF throw.
One on Milan. Pedro, one of you get him, one of you loose. Who's picking?
Come on, Max. Run him, Max.
Good.
And they'll send that all the way back to the goalie, Gabriel.
Better decisions going on in our head. but
I'm sorry,
Line up
Esquin.
with the center backs, outside backs. Get the line. Get the line.
Run with it.
OVF
Great
way
ball.
forward all the way through.
It's a good idea. Just too hard of a pass, out of bounds.
We were trying to get it to Harry Cromack. He had 2 goals last Saturday in the semifinal. Tried to get her forward to him. He's on the left side here.
Hang loose, Sam. Hang loose, bud. Walk to your right, bud. To your right.
Good heading pass there.
Ortiz
Good switch from Lane United here, Dave.
lets that one go.
Wow. Well, that was a huge opportunity for Lane United, but you know, number 8, I think it was number 8, had a big chance there. Henry Cromack had a big chance there for Lane United, but unable to capitalize. They can have it back now, though.
Now switch. Do the switch.
With the ball, that's Erwin Leon.
I tried to play his teammate through, but not the hard enough pass.
Can we connect?
If you look, Lane has just about everybody forward.
Yeah, Lane United's doing a good job of keeping the pressure up in this half, as that was definitely a tactical move that their coach implemented. He wanted them to be more aggressive because they were not aggressive in the first half, and they had few opportunities compared to OVF had plenty of shots, but they just weren't on target, and they were skied over the bar.
In the middle, number 10,
That's it. Now we go.
Ariel Cruz.
Come on. Be effective in that.
Off on the wing.
Be effective in that. Good. Clock. Keep going.
Close, 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 close.
Get going, Erwin.
Here comes Lane United.
Good, Edwin. Stick with him, Edwin. Good. Close behind,
Oh,
close behind.
Nice move that time.
Take
Nicky
him,
to
Mo.
point.
Yeah, that was by number 6 defender Carlos Llamosa there with a great run. But
Hey.
It's all right, keep him there.
Lane United gets it back now, though.
Great run, Sam. Well done, Erwin. Good job.
OVF in the blue, Lane United in the burgundy. Esquin for Lane in our goal to our right. Gabriel for OVF in our goal to the left. We're right at the 54-minute mark.
Ting, you can go.
Still no goals. Yeah, Chum's on that left wing now, but plays it to his teammate.
And that's going to go out. It'll be a throw-in coming up. There's a ball. Esquin comes out and gets that. Wow.
Yeah. Big, big, big opportunity for OVF there, but they were unable to capitalize, Dave. You see, number 24, forward Jay Garmonde, I think I said that right, had a big opportunity there, but he tried to control it, and then he just couldn't get a strong enough shot off. The keeper was first to it.
You know, what's changed from the first half to the second half? First half, we had very few opportunities.
This half, yeah.
Early half, second half, we've had opportunities, just
Yeah.
no execution.
Yeah, and Lane United's kept the pressure up a lot more in this half, Dave.
Towards the middle, headed away.
Big chance for Lane United here.
Hit it.
There's a ball and
See,
wide left.
that's good. That's good awareness there from Lane United. They got a shot off. They were aggressive, and now they have a, I believe they have a corner actually.
Go, you stay here.
Let's
Yeah.
Stay
see.
here, bud.
Is that a corner over on the right side?
Could be a throw for Lane United as well, but we'll see what they call it.
I don't see the flag pointing it for a corner.
Wait, you stay as an 8, Whit. A 6, Whit.
You see number 19 there for Lane United. Kwok
Hey, Whit. Whit.
is
It is a
Yeah,
corner.
it's a corner.
Lane United with their second quarter in the game. They do a
Deliver,
short ball.
Deliver.
That's Quinn Bastida in front, headed away. Ball loose in the middle.
Great ball, Whit. Well done, Pedro.
Referee doesn't call it.
Whoa, and
Gabriel, first to it there as he had 2 red shirts on him.
That's it, Milan. Keep scanning. Keep scanning.
Find
Come
Jay.
in, Milan.
Jay Garmondi over here way on the right. He's all by himself.
That's it. Stay behind that ball. Keep scanning, bud. Good. Good. Good.
Yelling for him to stay on side, but
Yeah, Lane United needs to be more aggressive now. This is where they need to push up, Dave, because OVF has a lot of people back right now.
Good.
a through ball.
Well done. Excellent. Good.
That was Milan Bobic to Erwin Leon.
Great job. Keep going. Good, Sam. Pedro. Good. Well done, Quok. Well done, Tommy. Keep going, pal.
All right, throw-in coming up for Lane United. Garmonday
Here comes Jay.
gets it off on the side.
Here's Chum.
Mo Chum down the left side. You mentioned he likes to come down the left side, then turn back into the middle.
That's right. Yeah, there he is back on that left wing. He was playing right wing and center forward a bit in that first half.
All right, slide.
There's the ball towards the middle. Headed up a couple of times.
Right, spread out. Good.
Lane trying,
boys.
Good save.
Lane trying to clear that away. Finally do.
Yeah. Good awareness there by number 4, Nicky DePoint there for OVF there, as he had to clear back to his keeper quickly, but he has the ball now.
Check that
Right,
shoulder,
let's
Edwin.
get set. Let's get set,
We got
Tom.
Jay. We got Jay in the pocket, too.
That's it. Be effective in your...
Nice job defensively stepping into the passing lane. Number 6, Milan Bobic.
Bobek, yeah.
Lane sends it forward.
Good idea. Let's get that ball back. Good, Tommy.
It's a foul. It's got to be a card.
Tommy, brilliant pal.
If you're going to stop our counterattack, give him a card.
You hear the OVF coach,
Yep.
Logan Hoffman, wants to see a card there, but referee doesn't show it. Going to be a quickly played free kick here for OVF, Dave.
Hoffman was yelling for a card. No card, but
Oh, okay.
a penalty and a kick.
Through ball here on the left wing.
Oh, and tried to center it back, but broken up.
Assistant referee called offside. They're going to bring this one back for a,
Come in, boys. Keep
for
going.
a
Come on,
free
come
kick
on.
for Lane United.
So an offside call.
Yep.
Free kick. Esquin takes the kick.
All right, keep going. Get him in here. Well done, Erwin.
OVF keeps that ball in play.
You got it, Max.
Yeah, it's out of bounds. It's going to be a throw for Lane United. The ball drifted out.
Lane in the burgundy. They'll throw it in.
Hey,
Stay behind.
Oh, that is a costly turnover there. As it's going to be Lane United sticks with it, Dave. They're going to be in a dangerous spot here.
Nice move offensively that time by Henry Cromack. Like we said, he had 2 goals last week in that 3-0 win.
The team should go halfway, bump his guy, and then just drop back in, and he makes it easy, right?
go on, Beach. Find that space, BJ.
A
Whoa.
long throw in.
Great throw. Gabriel was first to it, though.
Gabriel recognized that was long, sprinted over, and
Sit in
got
that
to
middle
it.
clock. Move across.
60-minute mark we just reached.
Show the game, Blue.
Come on, let's do our jobs now, Tom. All right, leave it, H.
Turn.
OVF just passing it around here in the backfield, but now they're trying to get something going.
Good, good.
OVF.
Lots of open space in the field there as Lane United is way too compact on defense once again.
And there's the foul.
Yeah, it's going to be a free kick coming up here for OVF in a dangerous spot. I wonder if they're going to quickly play this one or just wait. And looks like I think they're going to wait. He's going to get 10 yards from the ref. And he's just going to play a ball inside the box here in a pretty dangerous spot.
All right, we're set.
Brendan Herb to take it.
OVF set their players. The free kick coming up towards the goal, headed away. Nice job stepping in there and hitting that away by the defense.
Straight back, close, machine, close!
Good
close,
pass.
Machine, off!
Nice pass that time by Erwin Leon.
Definitely offside, yeah. Quickly called there by the AR, but good idea for Lane United.
That good play down in front of the net defensively by Lane. That was
Yeah,
by
it's a great header.
number
4.
Sam Engel.
Yeah. Who replaced Matthew King, who's out.
Went back to college.
That's right, went back to college. Along with Jordan Jackman, he's out tonight as well.
So 2 of the players who played in the semis not here tonight for Lane. They went back to college.
Yeah.
I imagine about 30 days. A lot of these players will be back to college, including you.
That's right. I'll be going back to University of Oregon September 20th, I believe. So I got about a month and a half left.
OVF with the ball. Carmody. And the keeper comes out, slides along the ground, and gets that. Nice job by Esquin.
Plenty of time, it's coming, guys.
Yeah, OVF is keeping the pressure up here.
Got to be careful here.
Ooh, yeah. Costly giveaway.
Man on.
Yep, OVF in a dangerous position here.
Carmody, spin move taken away.
Good defense from Lane United. They have to play it out here in the left wing now.
Great defensive move that time by number 21, Tommy Case.
They're going to play on the right wing, though, instead. Plenty of space. Wow.
And, ooh.
Yeah, that was offsides anyways for Lane United, but he decided to not touch it and left it for Bobek. But Bobek didn't get to it either. OVF broke that one out, Dave.
Start back forward, Erwin Leon. Sends that forward. That may go long.
Yep, goal
It
kick.
does.
Goal kick coming up.
Goal kick. Still no score. We're approaching the 65-minute mark.
Great through ball.
Down the left side.
Yeah, unable to get to it. Broken up by Lane.
Still no score. We've played 65 minutes with no score. No real shot on goal so far by either team.
Yeah. More opportunities for OVF, though, but as I mentioned, their main opportunities, they had 3 different times where they skied it over the crossbar, but obviously we're still scoreless here.
That trophy sitting right down below us saying, who's going to come and get me?
Pretty much.
Lane, they'll send it back. Now they start forward.
Here you go, Pedro. All right. Run with it. The overload. Go on. Good.
Nice play to Bobek on the left wing here. Trying to build up the attack.
And sends it out
Yeah.
there. Gabriel went up and got that.
Great save from Gabriel. It was a pretty good idea. He was just trying to play it to his teammate, but good awareness there from Gabriel to come out and grab it first. He's done that multiple times tonight.
It was a nice ball there by Milan Babic, but
Yep.
Gabriel got up in the air, got the save on that.
Nice little give and go action here.
Here we go. Let's hook.
Good control from OVF.
Head on.
Edwin Ortiz, 21.
What a move.
Spin move, still with the ball. OVF, get it in the middle. Can't get a shot away. Good job defensively that time by Lane. Tommy Case, number 21 for Lane, right in front of us.
Switch of the field here for Lane United. The right wing.
Nikai, how are your legs?
Jack, we're halfway through the second half.
Tommy.
That's right, Dave. Still scoreless here, but you know, if this result stands, we're going to PKs. But I do believe that OVF's going to make a few changes pretty soon.
I didn't see what happened there. The player hit the deck pretty hard.
Yeah, it's going to be a free kick coming up for Lane United.
Wait. Stay as a 6. Wait. 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 Stay here.
Long kick, and that's going to be way left.
Bobek controls it, though.
Turns, Bobek sends it on the ground in front, kicked away.
Still in play.
Still in play, finally.
Finally, OVF clears it way out of there as they're trying to build the attack. Dangerous ball back.
Oh, Escoin came out and skied that ball
Wow.
down the left side, but that was close.
Well, I have one word to describe that clearance from S. Queen. Heroic.
Or epic.
Yeah, epic or heroic. You could use either of those words, Dave, because that was one of the most dangerous back passes to a keeper that I've ever seen. He plays it back, and then you see OVF on the attack there, and they almost scored, and then S. Queen out of the box just cleared it first to it. Great clearance there from the keep.
Right, OVF almost had a wide open net shot that time.
Yeah, Lane United almost gave up a goal there.
Escoin's walking back and forth and still shaking his head.
Yeah, he's mad at his defense for that one. It's a stupid ball to play back to your keeper when there's two different attackers coming at you and moving up, and it was a good clearance from Esqueen.
Right, he says, I know I'm the last line of defense, but I don't want to be the only line of defense.
He said, "You can't put me under that kind of pressure,
Right.
man. Come on, what is that?" But good clearance. OVF's building up the attack now.
Good.
Good defense that time.
Turn. You got time now. See Dex. You got time. Go back around.
Henry, start moving over here, bud.
Lane never moved anybody forward that time. They got the ball forward, but there wasn't anybody else there.
Yeah, they had one or two players there, or my bad. OVF had a couple of players there, but Lane only had one line of defense there, or one person back besides the keeper.
Off on the side, that's number 4 out there, Nicky DePoint. Still with the ball.
Referee's going to call us when OVF throw.
OVF throw in. We're at the 70-minute mark, still no score. Reverse the field all the way over to the left side. Through ball, still with the ball. And that goes long.
Corner kick.
Carlos,
It was off of a Lane United defender last.
All right, corner kick coming up. Corner kick for OVF, and that's their second. Each team now with 2 corner kicks. There's the ball dropping towards the goal. Oh, right into the hands of Esquin.
Yeah, great save there from Esquin. It was a pretty good idea there to play that curling ball in, but it was just too close to the keeper as he was first to it.
Esquin.
Okay, now Nakai, inside shoulder on him. Inside shoulder on 7.
That's going to be off of Lane United last OVF ball.
But you're right there, you don't need him.
Man on, man on, man on.
I don't know about that. Obviously,
Obviously, some bickering
Nicky
back and
DePoint.
forth from Nicky
Nicky
DePoint and the ref. Yeah.
and the ref, and then he stepped out and threw the ball in, and I thought he threw it at the ref. But there was a player behind the ref.
Little disagreement there.
Right. There was a little disagreement.
Yeah,
In
that's all
fact, what
good.
the point was saying is, why do you have to ask for help? You're standing right next to where the
He
play
said,
occurred.
"You're the main ref. You make the decision. You know, you're right there. You can see what's going on, man. Come on."
Right.
He said, "Come on, ref."
Drive. You got him now, Aaron? You got time.
See if we can. Yep, good. See your
OVF,
Man on now,
2
man
second
on.
place finishes in the first 2 Oregon Open Cups.
Can we break a line?
Looking for their first Oregon Open Cup championship,
Second ball, second ball.
Exactly.
as we are still scoreless. 73 minutes in, Dave.
You got time. Man on your right, Nikai.
Nicky DePoint sends it in the middle. That's Brendan Erb, who had a goal last week. Oh, tried to get that ball through and get it ahead
Yeah. That,
to Chum.
yeah, that was right to Chum there, but good clearance from Lane United. Going to be a big throw in here for OVF.
Do you want to rotate any more game balls in? Play going? I've got, I mean,
Do we have one on each end? I don't see one on either.
well, that's what I'm saying. They've been, they're getting kicked away and we don't have the ball through, so it's tough to.
Where are they? Are they over here? Do you know?
There's one over this fence and one over that fence over there.
Oh, shit. We can do a walk around.
OVF with a big chance here, Dave.
Still with the ball.
Someone's got to take a shot.
And right there it is. Oh, headed away by the defender.
Now, you know what? That's what we call diving header, because that is a great diving defensive save there from Lane United. OVF still in a dangerous position here, though, Dave.
That was Pedro Hernandez on the header that it knocked away, but it was a hard shot,
Huh?
and he just directed it away.
Yeah, they played on the right wing there and finally got a shot off. But a good defensive clearance or header.
He'll send it all the way back. That's number 6, Carlos Lamosa.
You got time, Carlos. You got time. Man on your right, Herb.
Brendan Erb. In the middle, they've got Mo Chum. Hard to see him. He's a little bit shorter than the defender who's on him.
You gotta go, guys. Come on. They're playing for the tie. Go get the ball.
Sam Engel that was there was guarding Chum, and he's probably got a foot on him.
Yeah, I mean, even though Chum is one of the shorter players, he still has the heart and the skill. He's very fast. He's very fast. He has a good touch on the ball, and he's quick. And he can put a quick move on you. He can run right by you. So yeah.
That's going to be a throw-in, and we've got 15 minutes left.
Here we go. Big sub here for Lane United, Dave. Number 10, Ariel De Dios Cruz coming in for number 8. Looks like Henry Cromack, who scored 2 goals in that last game against Swoosh, I believe.
Go in.
Go inside.
Go in.
The point on the throw-in. OVF still with the ball.
Big chance here.
Off on the side to point. Nicky to point.
Come on, Nakai, whip it
Too
in.
long.
I guess it's Nakai.
Play it hard across
I
the
heard
box,
I heard
Nakai. Anybody can
OVF
fit it.
OVF
Can go off
coach
anybody.
saying
Hard
Nakai, so I
across
guess
the
it's
box.
Nakai, not Nicky here.
You got it. Next one, Nakai. Wide.
Ooh,
Foul.
hard foul there, and a dangerous set piece in a very
You got it, Nakai.
interesting
You got it.
spot, Dave. As OVF's going to have a big chance to get a good shot on goal.
All right,
because
got an E on his name. It is
Yeah.
Nakai.
Nakai to point. Yep,
You don't have
the
to just hit it in behind the back line, turn everybody facing goal.
defender.
Yep, number 4 for OVF.
Another Oregon State University guy.
Okay.
Yeah,
Hey, I think they're going to be pretty good.
yeah, they're really good.
Oh, boy.
Good idea, but even better save from Esqueen.
Esquin got right up that time and took that ball right out of the
Drop, Nakai. Drop,
head of
Nakai.
another player.
Yep. Hey, just hold in, Nakai. Just drop. Just drop. Just drop.
Separate yourself. Keep going. Keep
Just
going.
drop. That's your man. Just worry about your man. Worry about 7 man.
And that'll go all the way back. Gabriel will get that.
Mateen, come out to this side. Let Mo work the middle.
Here's
Let
some
Mo work
words
the
of
middle.
encouragement there from the Lane United bench saying, Milan, come on, keep your head up, because he tried to play it through to his teammate there on the right wing, Dave, but instead it went to Gabriel, and it was a giveaway. But, you know, both teams at this point in the game, they just have to keep being resilient and keep fighting, because we're 78 minutes into the game, 12 minutes left, anything can happen.
Keep in mind, this game ends in a draw. We'll go right to a shootout. I mean, we won't have 15 minutes, 20 minutes. We'll go right to the
Yeah.
shootout.
Normally we would have 2 15-minute
Good,
overtime
good,
periods,
Nakai, good.
but
That's
like
what we
as
need.
you
Good.
mentioned, these specific tournament rules are different. So if the result stands 0-0, we're going straight to the PKs.
No, I know.
Is this a,
Yeah, it's a corner
Corner
kick
kick.
for OVF, Dave. So
their
they're-
third?
Much of the balls we've had, we haven't been dangerous.
Third corner kick for OVF. Lane United has 2. There's a hard driving kick in the middle.
Lane United looking to break, but their
Good
last
choice,
line
Max.
of defense says otherwise. Number 16 for OVF,
the
defender
keeper,
Brendan
come on, you gotta
Dexter
go.
with a great clearance there.
Esquin picks it up. No score.
Only 11 minutes left of regular time.
11 minutes.
Good touch from Bobek. Good turn.
Still in bounds.
Good blue.
Lane with the ball. Been a while since Lane has been down with any offensive threat.
Yep.
OVF.
What a move.
Great move that time by Chum. Sends it forward. Oh,
That-
and the goalie comes out, slides,
Yes,
picks
keep
it up.
going, guys. Come on,
OVF
come on.
player
It's
jumped
coming.
right over the
It's
top
coming.
of him.
Yeah, that was a great idea there by Chum there as he claps his hands as he's upset about that one because they were close to getting a goal there. Chum was trying to play the through ball to his teammate, but Esqueen was first to it.
Goalie picks that up.
Gabriel with a quick pass to his teammate.
Come on, when they come in here, we are effective. Come on.
Good switch.
Way on the outside.
He
Kept
control-
in on the ground. Oh, they were trying to get that to
Yeah.
Chum, roll it to him in the middle.
He left it, but the Lane United defense read it.
Straight back, straight back, straight back. Good,
Martin
Lucas.
Kajpasan
Again, keep going.
Tried to roll that to Chum.
Step to the ball.
Here comes Lane
Good.
forward.
Great
Good.
ball on the right
Runners,
wing.
runners.
Thurman now.
Stay with the runners.
Thurman sends
Stay
it
with the
back.
runners.
Lob
Chip
forward.
pass.
Still in play. Got a corner
Referees.
kick.
Nah,
No.
they're gonna call someone a foul against Lane United. Bring this one back. OVF kick.
Wes, you good?
9 minutes to go.
Hey guys, you need to put your jerseys on and a penny on so that literally I can put you right on.
Coach Hoffman telling some of the reserves, get your jersey on. I'm going to put you right in.
Yeah, he's going to make some big changes here as we have 8.5 minutes left, Dave. A big shove there from an OVF player. Thurman hits the ground as another set piece here for Lane United.
Free kick for Lane United coming up.
Hey, 8:30 left, boys. Come on.
Yep, 8 minutes and 30 seconds left, Dave. Still scoreless.
Hey, find your mark.
Boy, this is the longest we've gone in a tournament game. We've done 8 games, longest we've gone with no team scoring.
That's right. I mean, it was scoreless for a while. I think it was the Westside Timbers game, but then somebody finally broke the scoring. I think it was like the 42nd minute or 44th. But we're still scoreless, and it's the 82nd minute, Dave.
Here we go, that ball.
Oh, wow. Controversial call there because I'm not sure about that one, Dave. As you see the OVF players giving the ref a mouthful, you see number 22 with the hand. Number 22,
Absolute joke.
Lucas Mueller there on OVF with his hands on his head in disbelief because what happened there, Dave, is a player hit the deck, but they thought that he got the ball first, but he just hit the ground. So I'm not exactly sure what happened here as we see a little hydration break for Lane United, Dave.
Right, players running over to the side trying to get some water.
Yeah, referee calls a direct free kick, though, so this is going to be a dangerous, dangerous kick here for Lane United as Roman Gabriel with his biggest challenge of the night coming up, Dave, because this is right outside of the box. But hopefully the Lane United player is all right, but he went down, and the referee called it.
Hey guys, hey, we got to get back over.
All right,
Yeah, OVF thought that they got the ball, but
nope, it's going to be a
it's
free
gonna be
kick coming up.
direct free kick in a dangerous spot, Dave.
That player who hit the deck was number 11, and that's Whitney Schatz.
And he still
Back. You don't worry about
has
the
his
gap.
hands on his knees.
All right,
You gotta be back independent.
player who's going to take this free kick. Let's see when he stands up here.
I think that's number 19. Yep.
All right. Yanya Kwak.
Kwok here with the free kick. He's going to have to go top left corner here. Maybe even top right. We'll see what he does.
He does, and he went top left
Yeah.
corner, pulled it too hard.
Yeah, like I said,
Get
it was a
organised.
well-placed
Turn and face the game.
free kick. Good
Face the
effort, but it was
game,
just a little
son.
bit too strong. So out of bounds.
organised. Wait, what
OVF
are we
with it
doing?
now. 6 minutes left here, Dave,
Hey,
in this one.
we're all over
Plus,
the place.
plus
What
a
are we
minute or
doing,
two of
Tommy?
stoppage time.
Tried to go top left,
Yeah.
pulled it a little hard. It was just a little wide
Emergency,
left
boys,
and
no
just a little
emergency.
high.
Yeah, just about a foot and a half over the bar.
Down on the side, OVF. Wow, nobody was there in front of the
Gene,
net,
take
but
him.
clered away.
Take
Big
him.
clearance
Right,
from
take
Lane
him, get in
United,
the box.
Dave.
Drive it to goal.
You hear Logan
No
Hoffman
urgency, boys.
yelling at his players, saying he wants more urgency, a little urgency, boys. He wants to see his team keep the pressure up.
Well, 6 minutes to go in the game, 5 minutes and 30 seconds.
Yeah. I mean, both teams have to keep the pressure up and just get something going because we've seen some opportunities in this game, Dave, but we're still scoreless.
OVF's got everybody forward. Now they'll drop back a couple of players. Hoffman, Coach Hoffman yelling, press the defense. OVF doing a good job of keeping the ball down here.
Broken up by Kwok. Speedster.
Got good speed out in front.
Ooh,
Oh,
tripped up. We might see a little card here, Dave. We might see a yellow card. And we do. We do see the card.
We haven't seen one all night. We're going to
First
see
card
one
of the
now.
night. And that is a worthy card, Dave, because Kwok was in the open field on a breakaway, and he got tripped up and shoved in midair, and he hit the deck hard. He hit the ground hard. So that's a very worthy yellow card there. We're going to see if he's all right, but slow to get up there for Kwok. Hopefully he's okay.
Alejandro Robles, the referee's got that yellow card out.
Yeah, Kwok was already got past one guy and got shoved in midair there.
Yanya Kwak.
Yeah, I'm not sure who that yellow card went to. I think it was 22.
Wait.
22.
Yeah, I think that was Lucas Mueller, but I'm not quite sure. I can ask the ref later.
Kwak. A kick down on the side.
Oh.
Gabriel gets a hand on it.
Miscommunication there with his teammate.
Defender, yes. Gabriel wanted to catch the ball, and the defender got in there and got his head on it.
Emergency, let's go.
4 minutes.
If we're here, we may as well do it if we're here, Tom. Come on, come on.
Nick High at the point.
Switch it, quick.
That's ours.
OVF with the ball.
Deadly positioning here for OVF.
They're spaced out pretty good. They got the ball.
No foul, no foul.
Chum, couple of spin moves, still with the ball.
Someone's going to have to shoot it.
Get it white.
Right. Can't just keep passing in front of the net. You're going to have to shoot.
Yeah, I mean,
There's the ball. And
Don't be
cleared
afraid to
out.
drive him and get in the box, right?
I mean, Mo Chum
You
had
can
a
take
had
him
a
on the dribble, get in the
big
box.
opportunity to shoot, but he passed it up and passed it to his
Urgency,
teammate.
urgency,
But OVF still with
urgency.
possession,
Get in
Dave.
there.
3 minutes of regulation remaining.
Hold index, hold index.
Both coaches
Hold
yelling
index.
urgency.
Yeah,
3 minutes to go.
yeah. Still scoreless.
Edwin, see Edwin.
Both coaches using that exact word.
Urgency, let's go. Come on. That's all I'm hearing right now from the sidelines.
And that's going to go
Dex, see
back.
Edwin.
Picked up
See
by the
Edwin.
goalie.
Esqueen picks that one up.
Our tournament director, Ryan Johnson, standing in front of us. Ryan, when you got this all set up, did you think there might be 2 shootouts in 5
Now,
games?
Machine, now, come on. Come on, work, work.
Yeah, I mean, we still have 2 minutes. We still have 2 minutes and 10 seconds, Dave. So I guess you could say anything's possible, but right now it's looking like we're going to see another penalty shootout.
Keep in mind, the last time we did a shootout, all 10 players, there were 9 goals, and the other player hit the crossbar. Goalies didn't stop any of those shots.
Come on, Mateen, work. Get it.
Less than 2 minutes.
Go early,
Lazy,
get there, Mateen. Come
lazy
on, we're
pass
gonna work.
there
We got 3
from Lane
minutes
United,
left.
Dave. As you see that they're passing it around here in the backfield. As it was a pass from number 2, Pedro Hernandez to Milan Bobek on that side, but it was a lazy pass. It could have been easily intercepted. But instead, it's going to be Lane United here with a big throw-in because we only have a minute and a half
Grind
left,
through it.
Dave.
Put it
So
on your head, grind through.
Lane United, they're going to have to get something going. They're going to have to do something right here.
Wait, move that way. Move where the ball is, bud. Move that
He's
way.
being-
Just in case they win it.
Referee's going to – he finally makes the call as
Hey, don't worry
indirect
about it,
free
boys.
kick,
Come on,
Dave.
defend it. Just defend
He
it.
put his hand up. It's going to be an indirect free kick for
West, stay high.
Lane
West,
United
stay high.
because
Go back in,
a
please.
player was being held right outside the box,
Back,
and
one of you back in,
referee
it doesn't
first to
matter
call
who.
that one. So we have less than a minute now remaining as the referee put his hand up for the indirect free kick. It's coming up right now.
Less than a minute. A scoring opportunity for Lane United.
Yeah, interesting positioning here. It's going to have to be a cross
5 yards
in.
in front of him, bud. 5 yards in front of him, Wait. Just go 5
Everybody
yards.
huddled up right in front of the net.
Yeah, I guess this is a direct free kick,
Alright, bud.
so his teammate doesn't have to touch it
Ready,
first.
you
He's just going to get to take it.
There's the whistle. Backs up. There's a low kick. And the
Ooh.
ball deflected
Corner
away.
kick, Dave. Corner kick. And we have 5 seconds left, but we're about to see another minute or two. I think I saw, yeah.
2 minutes? 2 minutes. Referee says 2 minutes.
Come on,
Well,
boys, you're in stop.
Assistant
Let's
ref,
go.
2 minutes?
Big
2
and
minutes?
big. Come on.
Oh, yeah, I think we got 2 minutes.
and it's a corner kick.
Yeah.
Another scoring opportunity for Lane. They just had a free kick. Now they got a corner kick.
Yeah, we got 2 minutes left in this game, Dave, and if nobody scores, we're going to the PKs.
Here it is. Bouncing ball in front.
Wow.
And behind the
Another
net.
corner. That's
on,
off of
come on,
OVF
Jake.
again, Dave.
So a free kick, a corner kick,
And another corner. Yeah.
kick. 3 scoring opportunities.
And Lane United unable to capitalize on all of them. So hopefully,
Again, come
Lane
on, boys,
United
again.
is going to have to get something going, but we're still scoreless.
This will be the 4th corner kick for Lane United.
Yeah, about a minute and a half left here in this extra time, Dave.
Here we go. That one
We
bounces
gotta
too,
get
and that
quality on those.
Yeah.
and that's what Coach Hoffman was saying.
Yeah, that's going to be we might see another card here, Dave. It was just a stupid challenge there. He brought down
Go,
Chum.
urgency, let's go. It's ours, urgency. Nikai, you gotta give me one.
Yeah, Coach Jason Carney, the Lane United coach, was saying we have to get some height on those, I think. So
He said we got to get some
gotta get some quality on
kicks.
those. So what he means by that is he wants to see corner kicks that are going to be way up in the air. He doesn't want to see a driving pass in the first
Both
one.
of those were the same kind. They
Yeah.
bounced short of the net.
Yeah, weren't very good taking corner kicks.
And that cleared away.
Press it, come on! Back in now, back in! Nikai, back in. Just play defensive here. Just play defensive. They don't get behind you.
Go forward. Go forward.
OVF, he looks
a player.
he's offside.
And he pretty much knows
Oh, he skied it, or he hit it way far right anyways. But we got about a minute or less here in this game, Dave, and then we're going to go to PKs.
it. The referee's got his whistle up to his mouth.
Yeah, about 45 seconds.
All right. Looking for a game ball.
Yeah, because that one went over that fence.
There we go. We got one.
About 30 seconds. Well, he's not going to, yeah, I guess he's not going to really count that because it was way over the fence. So he's going to give him another 30, 45 seconds, I
First
think.
10 seconds here, boys. It's right back
So,
in their end.
we got about 45
Nothing
seconds
gets behind
left.
us. Right back in their end.
Esquin with the goal kick. See how far he can get this one. He wants to get as far as he can.
Oh, referee calls it.
That's it. This game
OVF
ends in a scoreless draw.
OVF player didn't like that. You see, Dave, number 2 for OVF, their defender Max Bruner Hayes was saying, "What was that about?" Because as I mentioned, the ball went over the fence there when Mo Chum took that shot, and it took like a whole minute for them to get that ball, and then he just called the whistle the second he kicked it. So I guess we're gonna go straight to the PKs, Dave. That's our second time seeing them.
Lane United, OVF, a scoreless draw. We'll go to penalty kicks. 5. The teams will pick the end. They will pick who's going to kick first.
Yep. All right, guys, check the lines. Make sure nobody goes in.
You can hear OVF. They just set theirs. I think he said Herb first, then Mo. Like we said, we had one of these earlier. It involved IPS and OFC. And there were 10 kicks, 9 went in, 1 hit the crossbar. Brulio Marin hit the crossbar, and that was a 5-4 win in shootout.
That's right. Yep, still scoreless after 90 minutes. So penalties it is. This is going to be fun to watch.
We're going to a shootout, and this is going to decide the champion. So 90 minutes of action. These teams, neither one of them could score a goal. Now we'll go to a shootout. Somebody's got to score a goal. All right.
Let's go, Blue.
I mean, I've got 5 out here somewhere.
In goal for Lane United, that's Esquin. And in goal for OVF, that is Roman Gabriel.
There's 2 kids that came after the ball after me and Jose got it, and they were like, "Oh, we were going to take that."
All right, the referee said, let's get the players out on the field, everybody else on the sideline.
Well, this is very dramatic fashion, Dave, and this is what we love to see. We love, I mean, sure, an action-packed game like a 3-1 or a 3-2, 4-3 scoreline would be great, but penalty kicks makes it even more thrilling in my eyes.
I think the referee said only the 5 shooters out on the field.
Yeah, that's right.
But Lane has got everybody out there. Let's see if he makes an adjustment on that. The 2 goalkeepers, Esquin, who's number 13, and Gabriel. I think Gabriel is actually number 1, is he, or 0. Okay, let's see who the first shooter is. And it looks like it's Kwok. Is that right?
Yeah, that's Kwok, Dave, number 19.
Kwok will be the shooter. So Kwok will be the shooter for Lane. Gabriel in goal. We're set up. Gabriel's in the goal. Kwok is out. On the mark.
It's not me. Yeah.
Here we go.
Kwok to kick first.
There's the whistle. Kwok set.
He kicks it to the bottom right net, and he's first to score for Lane United, Dave.
So Kwok picks the right side on the bottom and slowly rolls it in when the goalie dived to his own right. All right, this looks like it's actually Mo Chum.
Yeah, it is Mo Chum.
Can you get that lady out from behind the goal? Referee, get her out from behind the goal, please. Thank you.
Yeah, there was a lady. Yeah.
Still in his line of sight.
Yeah, there was a lady behind the goal, and the OVF coach Logan Hoffman wants 0 distractions for his players, Dave, and I don't blame him. I mean, if I was taking a penalty kick, I wouldn't want a lady behind me filming me or around me. So yeah, here comes Chum.
Chum with the first attempt for OVF.
Saved. Wow.
Save.
Come on, Albert.
Big save from Albert Esquin, and that is an outstanding save. Pretty well placed penalty kick, bottom left corner. Didn't have a ton of power behind it, but Esquin with a diving save to the right.
All right, we're going to see Tommy Case now for Lane.
Ryan, she shouldn't be there at all.
Here we go, Tommy Case. That shot in the net.
Tommy Case nets it. Good finish.
So Case puts it by Gabriel. 2-0 our score.
And if I'm OVF, Dave, I'm going to have to score this penalty to stay alive, really.
All right, and coming forward for OVF to take the penalty kick. Number, you see the number yet, Jack?
That's number 10, Dave.
Number 10 is Brendan Herb. Herb shoots it and in.
Wow, off of the left inner crossbar and in, Dave. And if he had missed that, that would have changed it completely. Because if he had missed that, it would have been 2-0 with a chance for Lane United to make it 3-0 and then 3-1. So instead, pretty good kick by Herb there as he keeps his team alive, Dave. So it's 2-1 right now. Lane United up, but
Whitney Schatz is going to take shot number 3 with Gabriel in the net, 2-1.
Yeah, Gabriel's going to have to make a big save here.
Whitney Schatz. The whistle, the shot, just
Wow, he missed it. Wide right. He's pissed about that one, Dave. Whitney is very upset about missing that one because, you know, he had an open net, Dave. Gabriel dived right, or to our left, and Whitney tried to place that one to the bottom right net, but it was wide right, Dave. No good.
So 2-1. Chance for OVF to get this back even.
Yeah, that made things interesting, Dave. So now it's OVF with a big chance to tie it up here.
Hey, chin up, Whit. Chin up.
OVF's going to have to score this one to keep them alive, really. I mean, they could miss it, but here we go.
All right, the number there is
28.
28, and that's Wesley Frankel.
Wow. What a save from Albert Esquin. He kicked it to the right, and it was a good kick, but an even better save from Esquin.
2-1 after 3 rounds.
Yeah, OVF needed that one badly, Dave.
So both shooters, Schatz and Frankel, missed in round number 3. This is Lane, and this is 20. Is it 25 or 26?
It's 25. It's Grady Thurman.
It's Thurman.
Yeah, so this isn't the game-deciding penalty, but this is going to need to be a big save.
The hard
Wow. A perfectly placed penalty, Dave. Top left bins. That's pure class from Thurman there.
No room for error now for OVF.
That's right. OVF has to score this or else they're eliminated, Dave, and then Lane United wins the cup.
It looks. Is it number 6?
Yeah, number 6, Dave.
Number 6, and that is Carlos Lamosa. Carlos Lamosa.
Go, Albert!
Go, Albert!
Go, Albert!
Go!
Cheering for Esquin. There's the whistle, the shot, and good. 3-2. We're going to round 5.
This is going to come down to the wire, Dave. Good finish there from number 6.
This goal here
Lamosa.
can. This will shut this out. The
Yep.
shooter is going to be number 4,
Yeah.
and that's Sam Engel.
Yeah, Sam Engel here with a game-defying penalty kick because Lane United's leading 3-2 right now. And if they make it, it's 4-2. So the 5th penalty won't even matter for OVF.
Engel gets the whistle, steps forward, shoots. This game is over. We have a winner, Oregon Open Cup, and it is Lane United.
Yep, it's over, Dave. What a penalty.
They win in penalty shoots 4-2. And that is our champion. And for the 3rd year in a row, OVF finishes 2nd.
Wow, yeah, that's a tough loss. That one's going to sting for OVF because it came down to the wire, Dave. But number 4, the hero of the night, I believe that was Sam Engel, right? With the game-winning PK. Bottom
Well,
right
you might
net.
call him the hero night. I got somebody else picked out.
You got somebody else? Okay.
I got the goaltender picked out.
Okay, that's a fair choice. I don't disagree with that decision at all because, you know, Dave, we could argue this one both ways. Even though Engel made the game-winning penalty there, and the 5th one didn't even come into play because Lane United won 4-2. I think that even though Engel made that, the keeper made it even better. Had an even better night with those outstanding saves that he made.
Let me recap for you how this went in the shootout, the 5 shootouts. Kwok for Lane United scored. Chum for OVF missed. In the 2nd round, Case for Lane United and Herb for OVF both made a goal. Both shooters in round 3, Schatz for Lane United and Frankel for OVF missed. In round 4, Thurman for Lane United, and I've forgotten who that was, and I didn't write it down. Both of those made their goals, and then Engel closed this out.
It was Kwok. It was Kwok first, Dave, and then Thiem for OVF, or Chum, excuse me. Chum missed for OVF, and then Case for Lane United, and then because Chum missed his first one, and then Herb came back. He came back and went, yeah, but it was Schatz that missed one for Lane United, and then Frankel missed one for OVF, and then Thurman scored the 4th one. Lamosa kept him alive with the 4th one for OVF, and then it was Sam Engel who made the game-winning PK, bottom right net. But I completely agree with the decision to give the man of the match to the keeper, Albert Esqueen, number 13 for Lane United, Dave.
Right in front of us right now.
There he is.
I want to thank our sponsors tonight while we got a chance. Oregon Collision Center, they're in Forest Grove. Now, for complete auto, body, and paint services, deductible assistance, free estimates, insurance claims processing, and lifetime warranty, visit Oregon Collision Center. Senza Construction, they support local soccer and Oregon Open Cup, and they're from Vancouver, Washington. Senza prides itself on the commitment to quality and attention to detail. Senza is proud to support the region's finest athletes and teams. And then Protagonist Soccer, they cover all the lower leagues in the United States from coast to coast, and they're the leading platform for top quality grassroots soccer coverage in the American game. Visit protagonistsoccer.com for player interviews, match recaps, and a massive selection of podcasts for every soccer fan. And then our other two sponsors, I want to remember Goal Soccer, they're down at 18th and Hawthorne, and Gilda's, they're down by Providence Park in Southwest Portland. Go there, great food at both of those places. We're getting ready for the trophy celebration for Lane United, their head coach, Jason Carney. Our producer, Ryan Johnson, out there, and he's going to get the team together. They're going to get a photo and award them the cup, and then we're going to see if we can interview Albert Esquin.
Ryan, you want me to take a pic?
Yeah, definitely. And we need to get a picture of you guys, too.
All right. Thanks for joining us. And I got people want to thank the people at here at the sports complex at George Fox University for the great hospitality all through this tournament.
Yeah, shout out to George Fox and our sponsors, obviously. And
I want to thank all the coaches.
Yeah.
I want to thank all of our sponsors, our crew tonight. Ryan Johnson, our producer, and he worked one of the cameras. Jim Thompson on the camera. Alva Myers running our director, my broadcast partner, Jack McArthur.
Yes,
We're
thank you,
getting
Dave.
ready.
Yeah, I think that Esqueen definitely the man of the match. At first, I was going to say it was Engel because he made the game-winning kick, but you have to give credit to the keeper, Esqueen, with a great night overall.
Not only did he
have a shutout in the first 90 minutes,
shutout,
yeah,
but he also stopped a couple of shootout kicks. Here we are, right in front of us. This is
right here.
Lane United, our winners.
All right, let's present this trophy to you.
All right. Very excited. Their first appearance in the Oregon Open Cup, and they take the championship.
Get one of these up. Yeah, throw it up. Yeah, Perry, go and picture it. Boys over here.
All right, the picture taking time with the trophy.
Yeah, I got to get this one for social media too, for Oregon Sports Beat. Yeah, Ryan, I got the pics. I'll post them.
Check. Albert, come on over for an interview. Okay, we're here with MVP Albert Esquin from Lane United. We've got a couple questions for you.
You go first, Dave. Or you want me to ask one, or yeah?
No,
you got
hi,
it, yeah.
Albert.
Hi.
Congratulations. We've made you the player of the game and probably the player of the tournament. First, a shutout tonight in regulation time. There were some great shots on goal, but your defense in front of you was really outstanding.
Yeah, I mean, thank you so much for the trophy. I think it's more like a team effort. We didn't get a lot of shootouts this year. We kind of have a rough season, but I was telling the guys before the PKs, I thought they played amazing. I didn't feel that I had to do so much because they did amazing, and this is not only me, of course, it's all the guys that came and all the fans. Thank you so much, guys. Everything was awesome.
You stopped the first shot, you stopped the third shot. That really put OVF in a precarious position, and then Engel got that fifth goal for you guys to win it all. But Tell me a little bit about those two shots you stopped, the first and the third.
Yeah, well, I was telling the teammates before the PKs, I was telling them that I was feeling comfortable, that I think that for sure I was going to have 1 out of 5. I was like, if you guys score every single one of them, we'll win the trophy, we'll get it home. I mean, we missed 1, but I was fortunate enough to stop 2. So, yeah.
Tell me a little bit about what's coming up for you in soccer. Are you headed to school or what?
Yeah, well, I'm gonna play in a Division 2 because I can't play anymore Division 1 in Florida. It's called Palm Beach Atlantic, and I'll be getting my master's there. And who knows? After that,
Masters in what?
in business, it's an MBA with a concentration in international development.
All right, Jack. Question.
How did you feel coming into the penalties? Like, with this kind of situation, with it, being tied for 90 minutes. How did you feel coming into the PKs?
Well, I feel like I kind of have a fairy tale with Lane United. I mean, I played here 2 years ago, and I was fortunate enough to save 4 PKs out of 4 PKs in regular season. So, I don't know. It looks like every time that I put in the Lane United jersey, I have some confidence with the PKs. But as I say, like I don't know. Like I felt that the guys put a lot of effort, and I was confident enough that I still was going to save one. And I think the goalkeeper had no chance because we were fantastic on the PKs.
All right. Well, thank you for joining us, and congratulations on winning the 3rd Oregon Open Cup and being the outstanding player of the tournament.
Well, thank you so much, and thank you for putting this out, guys.
Congratulations,
It's a pleasure.
Appreciate it. Yeah.
All right, we're waiting for our producer, Ryan Johnson. He's going to bring Sam Engel over if he can find him. So we'll.
Yeah, he's the the game winner, if you will, because he's the one that made that game-defying 4th or 5th and final PK for Lane United. Yeah.
Did somebody turn us down?
Moore's coming over next. We're gonna do a couple more, actually.
Did somebody turn the PA down?
You can go ahead. You go first, Dave. Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna turn it back up now. All right, here you go. What?
Erwin Leon.
Okay.
Erwin Leon, I think. Number 7.
All right, Erwin, congratulations on winning the 3rd Oregon Open Cup, the first appearance for Lane United. You guys played excellent on defense tonight.
Yeah, that was the main goal. Our main priority was to keep our defensive shape, put some pressure, and keep a clean sheet throughout this whole tournament.
You know, your goalie played well, but he got such great help in front of him all tournament long, and especially in this game, you guys didn't give up a goal.
Yeah, he was a great leader. He helped us communicate. He communicated us throughout the whole game. He helped me a lot. He told us where to be and put us in the right spot.
What's the future for you?
So next year I'll be attending Coburn University, playing for them.
In Salem?
Yes.
Great.
Yeah, and I'll be starting next week.
Oh, okay. Did you play high school ball around here?
Yeah, I played for Marist High School, and I played through Eugene Timbers too.
Marist, very good sports school.
Yeah, we made it to the semis 2 years in a row, and I also had that experience playing over here in very clutch games.
Did you know coming in that OVF had been the runner-up in this tournament the last 2 years?
No, I try not to focus on that. I try to focus on, I wasn't even trying to focus who's on the team or anything, just playing our game, keeping our defensive shape. That was our main goal.
Well, congratulations. Enjoy that trophy.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, thank you. All right, I think we're still going to see if we can get Sam Engel over because he scored. I see him right there. Ryan went out to get him.
Yeah, I think he'll be over here soon.
Here we go.
There he is. Probably one of their tallest players.
Hi, Sam.
How are you?
I'm Dave Hall for Oregon Sports Beat. A couple of things I wanted to talk to you about real quickly. First, congratulations on winning the tournament. There were times during the game that Mo Chum was down in front of the net, and you were on him, and it looked like, you had about a foot on him. Tough guy to guard, right?
Very tough. Quick, shifty. Definitely made my life pretty tough.
Now, you were the 5th shooter. If you made that goal, if you made that PK, that was going to seal the tournament. What were you thinking when you went up there?
Honestly, wasn't too worried and just put it in the back of the net. And if not, then Albert was going to take care of it on the backside. He was good enough. He'd saved a couple that I knew if I did my part, he would cover it out if I missed.
Have you practiced PKs at all this year?
I've been off the field for about 2 years.
Oh, and what have you been doing?
I've been working and playing pickup every now and then, so I got called up for this one to get one more last run out.
Is soccer going to be in your future anymore?
If they need another ringer every once in a while, I'll pop back out.
Jack?
I was going to say, are you like a ex-D1 player, or what's your background like?
I played D3 up at Whitworth University for 4 years, and I played for Lane United for a season, but I've been off the pitch for a couple of years working, and then got called back out.
Oh, you played up in Spokane.
Yep, Spokane.
Yeah, and then I was also going to ask, how would you describe just the pressure that OVF put on you that game? I mean, you had to make some insane defensive plays.
It was pretty tough. They definitely worked us side to side, stretched us. It was new for me. I'm actually a center forward and got dropped in to cover in for today. So definitely put me in a couple new spots. But the back line, Pedro next to me, BJ and Milan on either side, Kwok in front, Albert in front, definitely covered in well. Made me look good today.
Well, again, congratulations on the tournament win. Your first appearance in Oregon Open Cup #3, and you guys win it. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
Congratulations, man.
All right, I think that's going to wrap it up for our interviews. We thanked all of our sponsors. We thanked all of our crew and everybody. We want to thank all of you listeners.
You want to go ahead and
especially you people down in Roseburg.
That's right. Shout out to the Roseburg
we
people.
were supposed to talk about. I want to thank everybody for joining us. Again, remember, we are Oregon Sports Beat. Go to OregonSportsBeat.com. I don't think we have anything on the agenda in August, but we have our
Thank you very much for
high school schedule coming up in September. You'll find that up on OregonSportsBeat.com. Jack, give you a chance of final comment.
Final comments. This one really came down to the wire, Dave, and as I mentioned, I thought that it was going to be Sam Engel was the man on Lane United who made the game-winning goal, but obviously you have to give credit where credit's due to Albert Esqueen. So great job by Lane United there to make that outstanding saves by Esqueen, and they ended up getting the win. So congrats to Lane United.
All right, and thanks to you for working with us.
Yeah, thanks,
Did a
Dave.
great job to the 2 Oregon Open Cup. The winner for the women, it was Westside Timbers. The winner for the men, it was Lane United. So again, our final score here tonight from Austin Sports Complex at George Fox in the finals of the Oregon Open Men's Cup. It is a 0-0 tie in shootout kicks, penalty kicks. Lane United wins 3-2. So thanks for joining us. Good night, everybody.